please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. Mr. Grant, ex-students, parents and friends, staff and students. The students and staff of Asquith Boys High School acknowledge the Guringai people to the east and the Darug people to the west as the traditional owners of this land. We pay our respects to the elders past, present and emerging. Good morning and welcome to our first assembly for 2022. I give a special welcome to all our new students and new staff members. I also extend a very warm welcome back to Asquith Boys to our high achievers from Year 12, 2021. My name is Zach Ruggiero and I'm the Senior Prefect for 2022. On stage with me is School Captain Roy McFarlane. Unfortunately, Vice Captain William Parry is unable to be here today. At the start of the year, we always look back on the previous year, and especially to the HSC results. We have today invited the highest achievers in last year's HSC to come back to school and receive the recognition they deserve. They honour us by being here today, and we want to honour them in a special way. I would like to invite our principal, Mr. Grant, to address the assembly.
Thank you, Zach. Good morning and welcome to our High Achievers Assembly for 2021 and our HSC students who excelled. I'd like to firstly welcome all our high achievers who have come back to join us this morning at Asquith Boys High School and thank them for giving of their time. I would also like to thank Cameron Hay, our 2021 school captain, for his participation in our High Achievers Assembly later on this morning. As a former captain and hardworking student of Asquith Boys High School, he received an Outstanding Achiever Award in PDHPE and Business Studies with an ATAR of 89.70. In his time since leaving school, he has been accepted as a Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science at the University of Technology, Sydney. Congratulations, Cameron. I look forward to hearing from Cameron shortly about his time at Asquith Boys High School and his journey across that time. To the high achieving class of 2021, you have left an excellent impression, not only on the school and the local community, but on your teachers who worked with you across that school journey. The 2021 cohort achieved excellent results. Some of those excellent highlights are 9 distinguished achievers, and many, if not all of you, are with us today. Band 6 results across 6 different subject areas: Mathematics Standard 2, Business Studies, Biology, PDHPE, Construction, and Engineering Studies. Advanced English and Advanced Maths had 100% achieve a Band 4 or 5. 33 students applied for university entrance and 30 received offers, with 12 of those receiving their first round offers and their first choice of course. Ancient History and Visual Arts were 4%. Maths Standard 2, English Studies, Business Studies and Construction were all 5%. And most impressive, PDHPE, an incredible 7% above state averages. An excellent 10 out of 26 subjects by Asquith Boys High School students were above state averages. And finally, I would like to highlight the exemplary performance of Luke Ivers, 91.75, and he will be crowned Dux of Asquith Boys High School this morning. However, he had close competition from Joshua Jones-Blair, 89.75, Cameron Hay, 89.70, and Anthony He, 89.25, all finishing with excellent ATARs. Luke achieved Band 6s in Engineering Studies and Biology, Joshua and Cameron in Business Studies, Anthony in Biology and PDHPE, James Costello in Mathematics Standard 2, and Ryan Brooks and Dominic Tonujaru in Construction. Luke has been accepted into, I'll get this wrong, a double degree in geology, geophysics and agriculture at Sydney University. And it also excites me just as much as Luke and Cameron's acceptance into uni, that we have 3 going into teaching. Dom, Tony Jarrow, Chris Melville and Finn Taylor going into primary teaching. We look forward to hearing from all of our high achievers in the not too distant future about their university studies, associated careers and hopefully successes. All high achieving students attending today have one trait in common, and that is they work tirelessly in their academic studies, constantly reaching out to their teachers for assistance, completing and then submitting extra practice and exam style questions, busily seeking assistance and actively implementing that feedback that they received to ensure that they were prepared to the very best of their ability for their HSC exams. And as a result, they were justly rewarded with exceptional subject results and outstanding overall HSC and ATAR performances for their effort, dedication and diligence, and deservedly are acknowledged this morning as our high achievers. In discussing their performance before and after their HSC, all have reflected how they were. Firstly, inspired by their teachers' enthusiasm and passion for their subject areas. Secondly, they listened to their teachers when selecting subjects for their HSC. And finally, they ensured that they not only selected subjects that they were interested in, but most importantly enjoyed, knowing that if they enjoyed it, they would work harder to achieve academic success. The lesson for all our students that are listening today is as you move through school and head towards your HSC, is that if you work to the best of your abilities, you actively listen and engage with your amazing teachers, you will be successful and achieve to your academic potential. It is important not to, as I reminded Year 9 and 10 on day 1 of 2022, wait until Year 11 to commence working hard, as this is far too late. Your work ethic and your study habits are well entrenched from Year 7 to 10. All our high achievers worked hard throughout all their school years and are strong advocates for the fact that you get what you work for. I have every confidence in the ability of your teachers to deliver quality learning opportunities, and I also have every confidence in you to achieve them. The key being that if you listen and engage in the classroom and give a concerted effort, you will have confidence in all that you do. While you're not necessarily achieve an ATAR in the 90s, there is no reason as to why you cannot emulate the exemplary results of the cohort that sit before me from 2021. Just as rewardedly for your efforts, and most importantly, you'll be proud of your performance and your results. Thank you, and finally, to our high achievers, we really appreciate you joining us here this morning, and congratulations on your outstanding performances. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. Our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Cameron Hay. Cameron was school captain under the most trying times in 2021. He can put perspective on how much COVID impacted on the education of last year's Year 12 and their HSC. Please join me to warmly welcome Mr. Cameron Hay back to Ascot Boys.
Thank you very much, Zach. Good morning, Mr. Grant, the official party, 2021 high achievers, students, teachers, and parents. To start, I would like to send out my congratulations to the high achievers here today and who could not make it, as you all achieved extremely high marks that demonstrate your wealth of knowledge and talent. You're all a testament to your families, making the people around you and your school extremely proud. The HSC, as we know, was a long and grueling roller coaster for all that we probably didn't know where it would end. It tested us, but we made it, and now we're being rewarded for our efforts. You all put in your best effort, and that's all anyone could have asked for. Our motivation was low for a lot of us, but the work we put in allowed us to achieve, demonstrating integrity and perseverance that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. The journey we were on as a cohort has been no doubt a weird one, but we got through it, and personally, on the other side, I think we turned out all right. Yes, just congratulations, everyone. But now, it's a big new start for us all. In a week's time, myself and quite a lot of other people will be starting university, and good luck to you all. You will thrive, and best wishes for the future. Some people have already started apprenticeships or are just about to start them. Congratulations to you all for getting your apprenticeships, and I hope you're enjoying it and do enjoy it for a long time. If you're starting a full-time job or having a gap year, just enjoy yourselves and your time away from studying. I would also like to say, personally on behalf of myself, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today as a former school captain. It has been an honor representing the school, both in the school grounds and out in public. But now, it is time to celebrate the achievements and performance of the high achievers here today. Thank you so much for your time, and best wishes for the future, gentlemen, and the future of the school.
Thank you, Cameron, for taking the time to be with us on this very special occasion. Our musical item for today is a Metallica classic, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and is to be performed by Joshua Andrews, Luke Wright, and Liam Connolly. Thank you, Joshua, Luke, and Liam. We look forward to more stellar performances during this year. The honour roll of HSC High Achievers will now be read by Mr. Broom, the Year Advisor to Year 12 in 2021, and certificates will be presented by Ms. Holder, Deputy Principal.
Thank you, Zach, and good morning, gentlemen down here in front of us and parents, and I also welcome all the teachers, students and parents and family and friends who are joining us via Zoom. First of all, well done guys, that was a great performance, and well done to Daniel before on the piano as well. Guys, just want to start by saying how proud I am of you guys again. I know I've mentioned this in our graduation ceremony last year, and I know Cam, I will reiterate some of the words Cam said, and just the roller coaster of going through year 11 and 12. It hasn't been done before. Everyone sitting here today should be so proud of themselves for achieving so well in their HSC. For the year 12s who aren't here today, I know that a lot of those guys achieved excellent results. A lot of them started their apprenticeships already, and just overall, not only myself, but I know the senior exec, all staff here at Ascot Boys are just so extremely proud of everyone. Something that I am also really proud of is the fact that we had 91% of students who applied for university actually get into university. And there's still some offers to be made. So I'm certain that we will get close to that 100%, which is an outstanding achievement, so well done. Today I'm going to be presenting a few different awards. The first set of awards will be the exemplary achievements, and they are for students who have achieved 5 or more Band 5 and or Band 6 results. And just to clarify, that Band 5 is 80 and above, and Band 6 is 90 and above. So we will applaud each student as they come up because it is a phenomenal achievement to receive these awards. And I'll start with our outgoing school captain, Cameron Hay. Anthony He. Luke Ivers. Joshua Jones Blair. Sean Lansky. And Dominic Tonujari. Well done, Dom. Following on from the exemplary achievements, we have our outstanding achievements. Now, these are for students who have achieved 3 Band 5 and or Band 6 results. Still an outstanding achievement. So can I please call up the following students to receive these awards. Ethan Boyle. Ethan's not with us today. Ryan Brooks. James Costello, or Jamie Costello. Well done, James. Luca Hildebrand. Well done, Luca. Finn Hopkins. Peter McCura. Well done, Pete. Well deserved, mate. Well done. Christopher Melville. Chris is not with us today. Nathan Parise. Well done, Nathan. And Benjamin Russell. And I don't believe Ben's with us today. Well done, gentlemen, on getting those outstanding achievements. And finally, the final set of achievements today will be the excellent achievements. Now, these are students who have achieved one Band 6 result or two Band 5 results. Can I please call on Lachlan Baker? Lockie not here today. Jordan Booth. Well done, Geordie. Jared Buckingham. Well done, Jared. Massimo de Urcol. Well done, Massimo. Zachary Gordon. Zach's not with us today. Aidan Richard Crawford. Well done, Aidan. Very well. John Stokes. John's not with us today. Finn Taylor. Finn's not with us today, unfortunately. William Vo. Well done, Will. Great. And finally, Darty Zhao. And Darty's not with us today, unfortunately. Well done to all those outgoing Year 12 students. It's a phenomenal achievement, something you should be proud of for the rest of your lives, guys. Our final award for today is our Ducks Award, and I know there's already been a lot talked about this particular student. It is very well deserved. This student has done his best here at school over the whole course of his schooling and thoroughly deserves to be the Ducks, and I'd like to present our 2021 Ducks Award to Luke Ivers. Well done. Excellent work. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Broom. Our HSC High Achievers have not only received a certificate today, but their names are listed in the important records of the school. In particular, they are concluded in an honour roll, which is carefully updated each year and securely stored. It is a record worth keeping, and I would like to invite Mr. Luke Ivers, the 2021 Ducks, to say a few words on behalf of the 2021 HSC High Achievers.
Mr. Grant, Mr. Broom, fellow students of Year 12, 2021, parents, teachers, and students of Ascot Boys High School, I am honoured to be standing here before you at the HSC High Achievers Assembly. This is the culmination of 6 years of high school for the cohort of 2021. On behalf of my year group, I would like to thank all our parents for their love, support, and patience as we studied through a second year of COVID. I would like to thank our teachers who encouraged, pushed, and challenged us to achieve our best against all odds. I would like to thank Mr. Grant and the executive team for their adaptability in prioritising us to achieve our best in COVID times. We need to thank Mr. Broom for your unwavering faith and commitment to our year group. He went above and beyond what I think any year advisor should have to do to get us through our HSC year. To my fellow Year 12s, thank you for your friendship. We have supported each other and we can feel justly proud of both our achievements and the mateship which we have ensured everyone was supported. I now call upon Mr. Grant to accept the honour roll, which will be kept on display in the foyer. It lists the names of all the Year 12 HSC High Achievers for Asquith Boys High School.
Thank you, Luke, and best wishes in your future studies and career. In fact, I want to pass on best wishes of our current Year 12 to all our HSC achievers. You have set very high standards for us to follow. Being invited back to this assembly is one of the highest honours at Asquith Boys High, and we hope that we can equal your very high benchmark. That concludes our assembly for today. Our guests are invited to partake in light refreshments after the assembly. Now please be upstanding for the departure of the official party.